というわけで、彼女がヒヤジョーさんだ。ほら、前にセミナーで会ったって話したことがあっただろ。
And with that, welcome everyone to Steins Gate Zero. Next episode, I am what I am known for, and that is Steins Gate Zero. Steins Gate in general. Welcome back with me, your favorite YouTuber. God, I sound so conceited. Anyway, I'm a little sick today, as you can probably hear. In good old Steins Gate tradition, of course, I'm recording while I'm sick. Man, like, sickness is really ruining my plans right now. I actually planned to record quite a lot, and now here I am, sitting here sick, and goddamn. I'm not tired though. I can handle this. I'm very much into the plot right now. If I remember correctly, in the last episode, Maho was kinda kidnapped, but then also not kidnapped, but I don't really trust this woman that's working with Leskinen. Very sus shit. Also, what else had happened? I mean, Maho is getting introduced right now to everyone for the first time, in this timeline at least. Also, there were gorillas, and they were missing their brains for some reason. We still don't have an answer to that. And also, we looked for Mayuri's daughter, Mayuri's future daughter that got lost in the present, and we did not find her. But we got, finally, a member bag. May I introduce you to... I wanted to call her Sticky Fingers! Yeah.
Sticky Fingers!
I'm very JoJo brain right now, I'm so sorry. It's, our girl, Shining Finger, aka Moika. She's back. Finally. God, she's always coming when I'm thinking about her. Like, she's always introduced into the plot when I complain that she's not there. Well, here we go! Let's see how everyone's reaction is gonna be to Maho this time. Let's continue. Goddamn. You almost got kidnapped, this fine girl. I ended up taking Maho back to the lab where everyone was waiting for my return. Yeah, everyone is waiting for you, Mr. Main Character. Susa had actually gone out once to look for me, but evidently by that time I was already gone. Fast as lightning. Same, honestly. After I gave an introduction and explanation, everyone let out a sigh of relief. Mao seemed to want to ask a lot of questions about the lab, but I had something I had to finish first.
すまん。どこまで話したんだったか。
Does he mean, Moika?
他にもカガリタンを探してる人間がいるって話。
Was Daru in this frame as well? I remember that Susuha, me, and Moika talked, but not Daru? Maybe Daru was there. Maybe he was. Maybe I'm just misremembering shit.
そう、それだ。それは本当なんですか、桐生さん。
Kiryu Moika. Okay. What was true again? I looked back down at Moika's report, where she'd written all the details. There was something in her report that was sus as fuck, but what was it again? She'd even hired a private investigator to check it out. Which meant that it was probably true. What was true? I don't quite remember.
それが鈴葉という可能性はないんだろうか。
Huh?
それは私も考えた。でも、
But
探していたのは男の人。中には外国人も。
so many people were looking for her. What? Foreigners? Why would they be looking for Kagari? International hit list. That's what she's on right now.
こっちでかがりと関わりがあるのは私だけだ。それなのに。
I wouldn't be so sure. Are you really the only time traveler, Susa? Confess now. Could it be CERN? Oh no, not again! No! I'm sick and tired of CERN, bro. Maybe CERN realized that she was from the future and had long gone looking for her. Oh my god. But if that was the case, then Moika would have to know about it. Maybe she does work for CERN anymore, but goddammit, if CERN is on my ass again, I swear to fucking god. No, the rounders were all given the orders individually, so it would make sense if she didn't know what the others were up to. Yeah, she's pretty low on the food chain, true.
椎名かがりはこっちに来てもう12年にもなる。その間、知り合いができたとしてもおかしいことじゃないな。
True. Maybe she was in training all this time. Maybe this entire time she was locked in on killing someone for her goal. Which I don't think so. I think she's also like manipulated by Leskinen or something Leskinen adjacent. We'll see
つう
though.
かむしろ誰かの世話にならないと生きていけないっしょ。
You sure? She's pretty strong. That's true.
つまり
Yeah, so I guess.
この報告からわかるのは
Mhm.
椎名かがりを知る何者かがここ最近何らかの理由から彼女を探しているということと
Mm.
少なくとも最近まで椎名かがりは生きていたっていうことだ。
You sure about that?
あ、そっか。
Unless they could travel through time like Suzuha, if they were looking for her, that meant they'd known where she was until she disappeared. I forgot what excerpts, like what Moika exactly presented, what was in that data. I have to rewatch the last episode, the last like 10-20 minutes or something, goddamn. If people had started looking for her in the last few months, that meant she'd been alive until then. I guess you need to have some kind of indication or suspicions that she would be alive, otherwise it's just a waste of time to look for her. There was nothing else to be learned from Moika's report.
どうする？
Or maybe it's something outside, like whoever was looking for her maybe got pressured into searching her again, even though they don't have confirmation whether she's alive or not. Both very possible scenarios.
引き続き調査をお願いできますか？
If people were looking for Kagari in Akihabara, that meant she might still be here.
わかった。
Am I finally gonna see her face? I swear to God. Moika took her payment for the work she'd done so far and left the lab. Bless you, guy. Please don't fucking kill me, I swear to God. Daru had paid the bill. I'm guaranteed not to die, actually. And so is our girl Mayuri and Daru. So actually, you know what? Shoot me in the face. Try me, bitch. My God. It seemed that when his future daughter was at stake, he was willing to spend money. Well, it's not a gacha game this time. Let's go.
人を探しているの？
Mao had been looking around the lab with interest.
まあちょっと知人をな。
Look at all this garbage that I've invented. If you were to date and/marry me, all of this might belong to you, Maho. Isn't that like just irresistible? Oh my God. Oh shit. It worried me that some of the people looking for Shina Kagari weren't Japanese. Oh my God, what is this? I'm scared of foreigners, bro. You don't even realize. Hey, Okarin, what time are you going home today? Something going on. I shouldn't be that late. I won't be coming home tonight. Nuh-uh. I shouldn't be that late. I see. Will you eat dinner at home? Maybe, I guess. Okay, I'll have something ready. What a great housewife. Huh? Why? Your mom asked me? Dude, not only Rintaru's mom, but Rintaru's dad both are asking shit from Mayuri, bro. What the fuck? I just remembered some guys from school want to go tonight. Yeah, that's a shame. I was going to make something good. True, I forgot she can't cook. Is she learning to cook in this timeline as well? I think in the last one she tried to cook right with her mother. Not with her mom. With Suzuha's mom. Right? But not in this one, I think. Sorry. It's okay, I'll just make some for your dad then. Rip father, rip dad. You don't have to do that. I'll get him something on my way back. It's okay, leave it to my... Sorry, dad. You will, I guess, be missed. Huh? Man, these conversations are so funny. I really enjoy them. It worried me that some of the people looking for Kagari were Japanese, yeah? We only trust Japanese people. Don't take that out of context. Oh my God. Even outside of San, there were people all over the world who would jump at the chance to learn more about the time machine. Yes, also people inside Japan. Let's be for real. If they somehow learned that Kagari was from the future, that could mean she was caught up in some kind of trouble.
それじゃオカリン、
Oh my
そろ
God.
そろ冷や上司のことを詳しく。
Deeds, please. Does that mean he wants to have more info about Maho? What the fuck is this? Further details, please. Okay, got it. Deeds, please? Who says that, bro? My
詳
God.
しくって言われても前に説明したぞ。
She was Dr. Leskinen's assistant, and both she and the professor had been very good to me. For now. I was helping with their work a little. I told him all this before.
例えば冷や上司がこのラボのメンバーに加わってくれる的な超展開はありますか？
Might be. Yo, Daru might be spitting facts, might be predicting the future. Just
ないだ
saying.
ろう。
じゃあせめて魔法タンと呼んでもいいですか？
Maho-tan.
つうか呼ぶ！
Okay, cool.
魔法たん
Yeah. Ja.
名前間違ってた？
そうじゃなくて、その変な呼び方に引っかかったの。
That'll be like that. That'll be quirky like that.
魔法炭は魔法炭って感じじゃん。なおかりん。
Oh my god. Don't drag me into this. Yeah, don't
とにかくその呼び方はやめて。
Never. He's a
だが
stubborn
断
bitch.
る。
Yeah! Daga Koto. Hell yeah. Rohan Kishiba would be proud of your disrespect, Daru. So true. He never changes, does he?
それでヒアジョーさん、今日はどうしてラボに？俺、ここのことは君に話したかな？
Did he? I think he did. I mean, Maho wanted to go to the lab. Was she wasn't here before though, right?
アマデウスに教えてもらったわ。
Oh my god, Christus is snitch, bro.
今日は本来は話したいことがあったのだけれど、
I'm not cracking this
Ma,
laptop
Eva.
for you. What? What do you mean
噂の
forget
ラ
it?
ボを見ることができたし、それになんだかあなたたちも大変みたいだから。
Yeah.
ひょっとしてあいつ怒ってたか？
Oh my god, bro.
ええ、とても怒ってたわ。
I love
連
that.
絡しても出ないって。
Speaking of which, I should actually pull up my guide. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Because I know that I have to ignore certain calls. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'll be right back. God damn it. Okay, I'm back. I know which day to keep my eyes on now. Okay. Chris is pissed. Great. That's exactly what I expected, yeah.
なにそれ何の話？
About my mad AI waifu.
別に浮いた話じゃないからいちいち反応するなって。
Is he talking to me, bro? Damn. Sorry to call you out like that.
やっぱり辛いの？だったらテスターやめてもらっても。
Yes.
あ、いや
Yes.
そういうわけじゃないんだ。
Shit.
ただ
We have reached a bad timeline where he does want to be a tester. I hated how he was starting to feel dependent on her. Yup.
また気が向いた時にでも話してあげて。
Nope.
あの子も寂しがってるわ。
She can't be lonely, she's a robot. Don't, like, try to make me sentimental. Don't try to make me attached to her.
わかった。
Oh, fuck. I fucked up instantly, goddamn. The word lonely made my heart ache a little. But even so, I still didn't talk to Krisu that day. Damn. What a pussy. Love that for him. Okay, 23rd. Several days had passed since Moika had given her report. I checked last night, and evidently there was nothing new to say. Cool. She had her deadlines for her magazine, she said, and couldn't spend a lot of time on it. Okay. That other group of people who were searching for Shina Kagari concerned me, but I couldn't ask her to prioritize it over her own work. She ain't even working there!
マユシーはとっても残念なのです。
Because they couldn't find her?
ん？もしかして
Ah.
クリスマスパーティーの話か？
True, we didn't tell Mayuri. Obviously, that would make things even more complicated if we did.
楓さんと吹雪ちゃん、用ができちゃったって。
God damn it, this is the worst timeline, by the way. We are having no Christmas party. Guys, if you had the choice, would you rather have Christmas party and also a sweet taste for a World War III for a month? Or would you rather have no Christmas party at all? I know what I would choose. Oh my god, bro, I'm so unhinged when I'm saying. What is this?
フェリスちゃんはお仕事で、ナエちゃんも店長さんと過ごすことになってて、
Well,
ダル君はユキさんと遊びに行くんだって。
how about us two together? Me and you, you and me.
結構なことじゃないか。
But I'm lonely! You dumbass! I'd heard that Suza had gone for a lot of work to set that up! Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guy. She was always complaining that Daru wasn't making his intentions clear with Yuki. From Suza's perspective, her own existence was at stake. Even if it was already fated to happen, something still might interrupt it. More than anything, she probably wanted to see her mom and dad getting along in this peaceful world. Yeah, before war breaks on. If something came out of this, it would probably make her feel better.
マイリもクリスマスは家で過ごした方がいいんじゃないのか？この前、おじさんがケーキを予約してたぞ。
Aw,
お父さんに会ったの？
I guess he did.
家の近くでばったりな。
Hmm.
マユリをびっくりさせるために 大きいのを予約するんだって張り切ってた。
Oh, her dad is so sweet.
そっか。
You spoiled the party though, the surprise.
じゃあその方がいいね。
Mm-hmm.
あ、言っとくが、今のは聞かなかったことにしてくれ。
Yeah,
せっかくのおじさんのサプライズだからな。
you didn't hear shit.
わかったよ。
Cute.
でもオカリンはどうするの？クリスマス。
My AI girlfriend is waiting for me. Don't tell me that's actually what's gonna happen, bro. I have to adjust my mic, sorry if you heard that, but bruh. Nah, ain't no way.
特に予定はないかな。じゃあもともとそういうことする家でもないし。
Dude, what do your parents do actually? The guys at school were having a men-only drinking party, but I hadn't been invited. Oh my god, that's so sad. I kept telling them she wasn't, but they insisted on thinking that Marty was my girlfriend. Some of them had it out for me because of that. God damn, bro, like, oh my god.
確かサンタさんにプレゼントが欲しいって言ったら枕元にお野菜が置いてあったんだよね。
What? Dude, is this like some, a tooth fairy? The adversary of the tooth fairy that wants you to be healthy and not lose your teeth.
どう見ても前の日の売れ残りのな。
Oh.
クレームをつけたら、うちはキリスト教じゃねえって逆ギレされた。
Oh! Oh my god, what is your father? Honestly, I'm amazed I actually grew up alright. Did he though? Did he though? Did he though? Well, if you could call how I ended up alright. You were kinda unhinged in the first game, not gonna lie. Yeah,
クリスマス
that's
が
my
終わった
opinion.
らコミマがあってそしたらもうお正月
Mm-hmm.
1年あっという間だね。
Bro, it sure does. It's already, like, by the time I'm recording this, it's already the 7th of January, bro. Time sure is flying by.
そうだな。
Speaking of time is flying by, I'm probably at my 1-year anniversary for this channel. Maybe I'll make it a video specifically for that, but I'm not sure. We'll see. It hadn't flown by for me at all. Damn. I'd gone through the same span of days again and again. Yeah, that's fucked. For me, the year had been unimaginably long. I'm sure.
そうだねえオカリンクリスマスパーティーはできないけど
That was the
お
longest
正
summer,
月パー
bro.
ティーをするのはどうかな。
New Year this time?
みんなで初詣に行ってそ
Uh,
れからおせち料理を食べて今
Osechi.
年もよろしくって言って
Sure.
ああ、いいんじゃないか。
Nice.
だよねだよね。
She's so excited.
じゃあ後でみんなに聞いてみるね。
Mm-hmm. Don't you dare ditch us. Don't you dare. Miley stood up to go.
さてとマユシーはこれからお買い物に行ってきます。
Yeah.
買い物？
ふぶきちゃん用のコスでね急に小物が必要になっちゃって
Oh, okay.
そうか。
For the next hobby
気を
war?
つけて行ってこいよ。
I'm about to sneeze. Fuck my life. Of course I don't have to when I call it out. Goddamn. She's so
オ
adorable.
カリンルカ君がねオカリンに何か相談があるみたいなの。
When?
あ、
That's right. Lukaku had called me. Did he? After that, Moika had come, and so much had happened that I'd forgotten. Knowing Lukaku, since I told him I'd call him back, he'd probably been waiting for me this whole time. Well,
わかっ
shit.
た。こっちから連絡を取ってみる。
お願いね。
Hmm.
じゃあ行ってきまーす。
Bye bye. Mary put on her coat, waved, and went out the door. Alright, I should get in touch with Lukaku. Let's do that. Let me pull out my trusty phone and my lucky charm, the metal Upa. Please pick
ルカ
up.
子のやつ出ないな。
Shit! What? Oh well. I'd have to send him a Rhine. I typed in my message. And send it. Sorry, I forgot all about yesterday. And then I waited a while for a response to come back. but there was no sign of him ever reading the right message. We are fucked, bro. We are so fucked, bro. Was he busy with something? Was he dead in a fucking alley? For a moment, I thought of going to the shrine to see, but if he was busy, I didn't want to bother him. You better go. You better pack your shit and go. Take that lightsaber with you. He'd contact me when he had time. Just when I was thinking about that, I heard footsteps coming up the stairs outside the lab. Is that Lukako? Please tell me it's Lukako, I swear to God. It didn't sound like Daru. Daru's steps were a lot heavier. Are those heels?
どうぞ。
Uh-oh.
こ
Oh!
んにちは。
Holy fuck. Are you an imposter? Are you sus?
よかった。岡部さん、ここにいてくれて。
Why? I'm glad Lukaku's alive, by the way. It was Lukaku, the boy I'd just been trying to get a hold of.
すまない。この前の件すっかり忘れてたんだ。それでさっき電話したんだが。
本当だ。
Oh, okay,
ごめ
thank
んな
God.
さい。僕の方こそ気づかなくて。
Don't scare me like that, bro. He looked guiltily, as if he'd done something wrong. Shit
いや
happens.
別にいいよ。それより寒いだろ。
Aw.
入ってくれ。
Aw.
はい。
But he hesitated, seemingly distracted by something behind him.
岡部さん。
Did you find them?
その、相談の件なんですけど、
Uh-huh.
実は、その前に会ってもらいたい人がいて、連れてきたんですけど、いいですか？
Who then?
会ってもらいたい人？
Lukaku moved slightly to the side, and a girl appeared behind him.
はじめまして。
Oh, is it her? What? Impossible. The girl there was... No, it's not Krisu, it's this fucking girl. What the fuck was her name again? The daughter of Mayuri. She does look a lot like Krisu though, I said so.
よろしくお願いします。
You're not Krisu. You're not Krisu. Don't black screen on me, game.
どうぞ。
She looks a lot like Krisu though, that's actually scary.
ありがとうございます。
Oh my god. Why do you sound afraid and sad? Don't! This music again, I swear to God, you can't trick me, game. I'm done with your shit. I offered her a cup of tea I poured out of a plastic bottle? Okay. And she thanked me in a voice that was almost impossible to hear. For my part, it was all I could do to keep the hand holding the cup from trembling. I took another good look at the girl sitting across from me.
似てる。
Yeah. Not like Lukaku. The girl in front of me looked just like Max Kriso. Yeah. I know, right? She's not saying shit. Her tawny hair, her slightly slanted eyes, her unconcerned expression. Right now, there was no sign of a strong-willed nature, but other than that, they were identical. When I'd first seen her, my heart felt like it was going to stop. But on closer inspection, some parts were different. Like the size of her... bitch. Was she about our age? She looked older than Lukaku. I knew Lukaku had a sister. Could this be her? Nah, no way. She had a quiet air about her that seemed similar to Lukaku. Damn, he doesn't know her. But I thought I remembered hearing that Lukaku's sister was actually quite cheerful. Here we
岡
go.
部さん。
いや、それでルカ子。
How the fuck did you meet her?
ルカ子？
ああ、失礼。俺はそう呼んでるんです。その女の子みたいだから。
Oh my god. I just realized that it was a pretty rude nickname. But it was a habit now and there was no changing it.
そうなんですね。
Her expression softened just a little. What the fuck? She really did look just like her. I took a shallow breath and forced myself to relax.
で、ルカ子、この人は？
その前に話したことがありましたよね。
Oh!
お父さんのお客さんが泊まってる
Is
っ
that
て。
her? Is that her?
ああ、聞いたけど。それじゃあもしかして彼女が？
Huh.
はい。
Oh! There was a surprise,
ルカ
yeah.
子の父親の知り合いというから、てっきりもっと年配の人かと思っていた。
Mm-hmm.
違うんです。正確に言うと、お父さんの知人が連れてこられた方で。
Okay.
おお、
Okay. So this wasn't the person who was talking about Harumi. That made me feel a little better, okay?
それで相談というのはこの人についてなんですけど。
その前に名前を教えてもらってもいいかな。いつまでもこの人じゃ話しにくいだろ。
Oh shit, is she gonna spot a fake name? Her face clouded. Did I say something wrong?
実は相談というのはそのことなんです。
Oh shit.
この人が誰なのかを知るにはどうしたらいいでしょうか。
It took a moment before I understood what he
待って
said.
くれルカ子。それはどういう。
Huh?
記憶喪失
Oh
なん
no.
だそうです。
Well, that's awfully convenient.
記憶喪失。
That sure is convenient for you.
はい
My
そ
god.
れじゃあ名前も
はい
どこ
Uh,
の誰かも。
はい
oh my god,
ど
bro.
うして。
わかりません。
What the fuck? Of course not. If she knew, she wouldn't have amnesia.
でも
Kagari
ど
was
う
her
して
name.
俺に。
My god. Now I remembered Kagari. The name I always forget, bro.
岡部さんなら記憶を取り戻すいい方法を知っているんじゃないかと思って。
I'm not a miracle doctor.
ほら岡部さんよく人間の脳とか記憶とかすごく難しい話をたくさんしてたから。
That's more like Chris's topic, you know.
何でもいいんです。私が自分のことを取り戻せる方法があれば。
Dude, I think Leskinen fried your brain. I don't think you can remember if Leskinen is not willing to give your memories back. I'm spotting bullshit because I don't know what the fuck, why she lost her memory.
待ってくれ。確かにそういう話はしていたが、
Mm-hmm.
それはただ興味があるだけで専門的なことは何も。
Cap. I knew how the brain works and how it was laid out. And I knew what amnesia was. Great. But bringing back someone's memories was a different matter. Even the latest medical technology would be useless. Unless, of course, you had your memories stored on a system like Amadeus. Is this foreshadowing? Don't tell me this is foreshadowing.
そうですか。
The girl was visibly disappointed.
だったら何か身元を調べることはできないでしょうか。かなさん、本当に辛そうで。
Kana-san.
カナさん。
仮の名前だからかなと。ルカさんのお父さんが名前がないと不便だからって。
ずいぶん安直だな。
Yeah. Was that okay? Well,
いつまでも名乗る名前でないのだからそれくらいの方がいいと。
you sure? It could have still been a pretty name. I couldn't tell if that was deep or not. It's not.
なんとかならないでしょうか。
Uh-uh.
名前だけでもわかれば。
I already know who you are.
なんとか力になってはやりたいが、やっぱり更新所なんかに頼んだ方がいいんじゃないのか。
Yeah?
更新所、探偵さんみたいなものですか。
ああ、でもそれだって何か手がかりのようなものがないと厳しいだろう。
Yeah.
財布とかカバンとか持ってなかったのか。
そういったものは何も。
When did she even lose her memory?
何も。別に大したものじゃなくてもいい。一つくらいありそうなものだけど。
Don't you get it, Eitaro? She's a time traveler.
一つだけ。ただこれが手がかりになるのかどうかは。
Don't tell me it's the fucking Upa. She slowly took out a handkerchief as if it was something that was very important to her. A handkerchief? Whatever was inside must have been the one thing she was carrying.
見せてもらっても。
Oh.
はい。
Oh
もしかしてお
no.
客さんか
Oh no. Almost at the exact time Kana opened her handkerchief. I heard Mayuri's soft voice from the front hall. Evidently she was back from shopping. Okay, so perfect timing, Mayuri. Do you recognize this Upa? Oh shit, Susa's here too! Oh, fuck! Susa was behind it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, this is gonna be incredible. This could either be nothing or the greatest interaction ever. We'll see. That was a rare combination. Had they run into each other on the way? It is called fate, guys. Do you believe in gravity? Because it has pulled us all together in this room right here, right now. Oh my god.
あ、まゆりちゃん。
Hi.
あー、ルカくん。
Hmm.
ルカ兄さん、そちらの人は？
うちに泊まっているお客さんで。
Susa, do you not recognize her? Kana bows her head a little. Yeah? For some reason, Mayuri gave a happy little sigh as she looked at the handkerchief in Kana's hands. Oh shit.
ウーパですよね。
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here is this badge. Oh my god. You fought with Susa for this shit. Inside of the white handkerchief was a faded Upa keychain.
好きなんですか？マユシーもね、ウーパのこと大好きなのです。
Oh, she's so cute. Oh shit.
もしかして手がかりというのはそれか？
Yeah. It was an old Upa keychain. Yeah. Was that really a clue?
でも、
Your mom is right next to you.
いつ頃のものかな。ずいぶん古いみたいだけど。
Mm-hmm. It really did, come to think of it. Isn't that sus? Upa was a character from the Rainet Kakuro anime. So, the movie that this Upa is based on only came out last year. So it, like, shouldn't it click that it's impossible for this keychain to look this old already? I don't know, maybe Mayuri's not really putting it together right now. Can't blame her though. Upa products have only been around for a few years now. But the one I was looking at was very old. I see, so they are only a few years old in general.
もともとは緑色だったんじゃないかな。
Mm-hmm.
だってこれ森の妖精さんバージョンだもん。
Of course, Mayuri knows.
森の妖精さん？
Mm-hmm.
この前やってた映画に出てきたんだ。ほら、マユシーも持ってるんだけど、ここのところのデザインがちょっとだけ違うの。
You have one? Is it the same one? I couldn't see any difference at all.
このキーホルダーね、なかなか売ってなくて、ずーっと探してたんだ。
Mm-hmm.
そしたらこの前、ルカくんが見つけて買ってきてくれたの。
Okay, so Luca bought it for you this time. She
たまた
still
まお
has
店
it.
を覗いたら売ってたから。
しかし妙だな。この前の映画のグッズなら
Mm-hmm.
発売してすぐのはずだ。こんなに古くは。
Is he finally putting it together? Oh. Oh shit. Hello? Only then did I realize how pale Kana-san's face was. Do you remember? Is she getting her memories back?
大丈夫ですか？かなさん。
具合が悪いのか？
大丈夫。
She's not okay, bro. Oh my god, her face. Kana tried to stand up and almost fell forward. Lukaku quickly grabbed her.
そうだ。何か冷たいものを。
Is that gonna help? I went to get a bottle of water out of the fridge when I noticed that Susa was staring at Kana in shock. Do you recognize her?
そう。
Ayo? 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 Strangely, Kana wasn't the only one who was shaking a little. Susaha was too.
嘘。
Ayo?
それ、そのウーパー。
Yep.
どうしたんだ、鈴葉？
私は知ってる。
Yeah.
そのウーパー、それ。
In the previous Wildland, she also recognized that it belonged to Kanari? Kanari was her name, right?
おい、鈴葉。
Here we go. Deep breaths. Don't go sicko mode on me again, I swear to God. Kana staggered a few steps towards Suzuha, and then a few steps more. It couldn't be. No, there was just no way. But, Masaka!
もしかしてお前
Why is she breathing so heavily?
かがり
Let me write this name down so I won't forget it. Cause, oh my god, how can I forget it this often? Kagari. I misspelled it. Kagari. God damn it, bro. What?
お前はかがり椎名かがりなのか
Yes. Why did you say that in front of Mayuri, by the way? Kana's eyes went wide. No. Oh, I thought we were about to time travel, holy shit. And she slowly collapsed to the floor. What the fuck? A stray sheep. I finished the chapter, I guess? That is, interesting. Okay. Kagari, we found her, everyone. We did it.
どうだ少しは落ち着いたか
Why did she lose her memory? Did she regain it just now?
はいおかげさまで
Kana had passed out after hearing the name Shina Kagari from Suzuha, but with help from Lukaku and the girls, she woke up 10 minutes later. But she still didn't look very good.
ルカ子それにマユリすまないが何か冷たいものを買ってきてくれないか
Something cold.
それから額に貼る冷却シートのようなものもあると嬉しい
Okay. Does she have a fever? I felt bad for Lukaku, but I probably didn't want either of them hearing what we were about to discuss. Yeah?
わかった
Did Mayuri not question?
ルカ
Like,
君
Mayuri probably heard that they were calling her Shina Kagari. She probably didn't question it because either she trusts Rintaro and Suzuha enough that they will tell her later, or she maybe thinks it's a coincidence. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's not the time to question it for now. Maybe it's what she's thinking. I don't know. Lukaku seemed interested in hearing about what was going on, but still, he went along with Mayuri. Good boy. What happened next was the problem.
カナさん
Oh shit.
かがりお前今までどこで何をしていた
Instantly pissed off. Love that for you. Huh? Susa opened her mouth the second Mayuri and Lukaku left. Her words were as sharp as a knife blade, and Kana looked terrified.
一体どういうつもりであの時
Oh.
待て鈴葉彼女は記憶を失ってる
Shut up! She almost shot me in the face!
なんだって
Oh right, she didn't know. I explained what had brought Kana here. Who's texting me right now? I'm in the middle of explaining plot. Oh shit. I'm about to reveal an important secret to Yunya. Why do we have a Kurisu sticker? That's so fucked up. Oh yeah. Okarin's getting excited, yeah? Of course, secrets are always exciting. It's probably such a worthless secret. You know it, yeah? What's the secret? Darunya and Yukinya went on a date. I know. I mean it. I know. I know. Oh my god, what a time waster. I love it. Okay, let's log in, everyone. I explained what had brought Kana here. Yup.
記憶喪失
Yup.
それじゃどこで何をしていたかも
ああでもその前に確かめなければならないことがある
Whether or not she was really Shina Kagari.
カナさん
はい
さっきしていた話は覚えてるか
はい
Do
どう
you?
する続きはもう少し回復してからにするか
いえ大丈夫です
She was clutching her upa so hard that her fingertips had gone white. Are you sure you're good? But there was a light in her eyes as she looked up at Suzuha.
じゃあさっきの話を続けよ
I hope she won't
Suzuha.
rip out my
うお
spine.
前が彼女をかがりだというその根拠は何だ
Have you seen her, bro?
そのウーパだよ。それはかがりが肌身離さず持ってたものなんだ。ママにもらったんだって、お守りだってずっと大事にしてた。
Kana slowly opened her hands. The tiny old Upa was staring up at us with a silly look on his face. A present from her mom. A present from Mayuri.
カナさんはそのウーパだけが自分が持っていたものだって言っていたが。
はい。記憶をなくして倒れていた私がただ一つ手にしていたのがこのキーホルダーだったそうです。
Huh, I woke up without my memories.
倒れていた？
When?
はい。
どのあたりで倒れていたんだ？
Yeah.
千葉の参道です。
Huh?
県境あたりの。
What?
近くのお寺の住職さんが偶然通りかかって見つけてもらったそうで。
That's kind of random.
その後しばらくはその方のお寺でお世話になっていたんです。ですが、お寺は修行の場でもあるので、長く女性を置いておくこともできないと。
Okay.
それでルカ子の家にというわけか。
Ah.
はい。その住職さん、ルカ君のことを女の子だって思っていて。
Oh.
それで年の近い女の子のいる家なら私にとってもいいだろうって。
I see.
盲点だった。まさかこんな近くにいたなんて。
Damn. Also, does Luca's dad just not correct anyone on his son's gender? They are like, oh yeah, that's a guy, and he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. What? Interesting. The guest that Lukaku had mentioned a few days ago was probably that priest. Which means that Kana, no, Shina Kagari, had been there the whole time. We'd been searching blindly for her without any idea. What an asshole move from this game. And she'd been there the whole time. If only I'd taken Lukaku's call, we wouldn't have had to go through all this.
それでカナさん、君はカガリという名を聞いて何か思い出すことはないか？
正直を言うとよくわかりません。
Huh.
ただすごく懐かしい感じがします。
Okay.
それに
Kana's words were cut off as she looked at Suzuha.
その先ほどの方、まゆ姉さんのこと？まゆ姉さん？
あの子は椎名真由里というんだ。
Yeah.
まゆりさん。あの方を見たとき、なぜだかすごく温かい気持ちになりました。
Why did she forget? Even if she was Shina Kagari, she would only have known Mayuri after she'd grown up. But her appearance can't have changed that much. Well, which meant that it would make sense that seeing her would stir some feelings within Kagari.
ねえ、それもう一度見せてもらってもいい？
The Upa?
はい。
Kagari handed the old Upa over to Suzuha.
やっぱりこれかがりが持ってたものだよ。では私はその椎名かがりという名前だったんでしょうか？
Yes. Would you believe me if I told you you were a time traveler?
そうだな。まだ確証があるわけじゃないが、そう考えるのが妥当だと思う。
I'm so glad that my feelings get validated by Rintaro himself saying that Kagari looks so much like Riso. Because, yeah, that was literally my first thought when I saw her, man.
いや、間違いない。彼女はかがりだ。そのキーホルダーが何よりの証拠だよ。まゆ姉さんがかがりにあげたものなんだから。
Yeah, and Kagari would never give it away to someone else, so...
でもよりによって記憶喪失だなんて。
I don't know, plot convenience. The keychain probably did belong to Kagari. But she also could have been... gifted it by Shina Kagari, or she would have picked it up off the ground. Both very unlikely scenarios. Of course, Suzuha said that the keychain was very important to Kagari. It was unlikely that she'd drop it or give it to someone. Which meant... Then the door opened, and Mayuri poked her head through to see what was going on. Why is she not? Why are they both so depressed?
大丈夫ですか？
That was the most depressed I've ever heard in my life, bro.
ああ、悪かったな。わざわざ。
いえ、
Hmm? The drinks and cooling sheets were taken out of the plastic bags and put on the desk. Okay.
それで、
Yeah. Lukaku waited a moment for her to take a sip of the drinks he'd bought, and then spoke with a quavering voice.
かなさんは、あまねさんの知り合いの、かがりさんという方だったんでしょうか？
そうだな。
そうですか。よかったです。名前だけでも分かって。
Damn, so compassionate.
ルカ君。
Yeah. Kana, that is, Kagari, smiled gently when she saw how relieved Lukaku was.
でも、それなら、あまねさんは、かがりさんの本当のお家を知っているんでしょうか？
Her real family.
いや、それは。
Totally not in this room right now.
鈴葉はかがりさんと子供の頃ご近所だったそうだ。でも12年前に引っ越してしまって、それからの行方がわからなかったらしい。そうだな。
そうなんだ。それで最近急に懐かしくなって、おかりんおじさんに相談してたんだよ。
I see you.
そういうわけだ。だから鈴葉にもかがりさんの家族のことやどこに住んでいたのかはわからないらしい。
I see. So, it's interesting that they're just accepting that Suza calls Rintaro uncle, even though they're like around the same age. That's like, even though she's supposed to be Daru's younger daughter. Lukaku's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Uncle Rintaro, yeah. That's so funny. Now that I like actually think about it, that's kind of funny. Smart move though. Smart move on Rintaro's part to lie like this. There we go. I needed to adjust the mic again a little bit, I'm sorry. That was the only answer I could come up with. It was good enough. If we told Kagari that she was a time traveler from the year 2036 who'd come here 12 years ago, it would only confuse her.
あとは彼女が記憶を取り戻してくれれば何がどうなっていたのか全てわかるはずなんだが。
She'd learned her name and met both Suzuha and Mayuri. Mayuri's presence alone had to be a big deal. Oh my god.
かがりさん？はい。かがりさんの上のお名前はなんていうのかな？さっきはよく聞こえなくて。
Oh.
だからよかったら教えてほしいな。
Don't say it. Don't say it.
岡部さんたちのお話だと椎名と。
Oh shit, she did say it.
わあ、じゃあマユシーと一緒だ。マユシーもね、椎名っていうの。椎名まゆり。椎名まゆりさん。嬉しいな。マユシー、同じ名字の人に会ったの初めてだよ。
Totally a coincidence.
そうなんですか。だからこれからよろしくお願いします。
Aww.
はい。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
This is the birth of a very beautiful friendship. Am I right? Everyone that has played this game, please validate my feelings. Please. Mari was using her natural cheerfulness to try and open up to Kagari. If it worked, maybe she could bring back her memories.
ルカ君から聞いたんだけど。
Oh, I only hope she won't leg drop me.
かがりさんは記憶喪失なの？はい。
God, please don't tell me she'll break my neck when she regains her memories. You can't kill me. I have an invisible wall that will protect me. I have plot armor. You can't kill me.
それって自分が誰かも忘れちゃうってことなんだよね。
Yeah.
はい。そっか。きっと 辛いこといっぱいだよね。
Man, we have Ritaro has so many compassionate people around him. So jealous.
だ
Goddamn.
って 自分の大好きな人のことも忘れちゃうんでしょ。それってすごく悲しいことだってマユシーは思うのです。
Mayuri, you're right in front of her. Your daughter loves you so much, even though she doesn't remember.
うまく言えないけどマユシーもお手伝いするから頑張ろうね。
Oh god, where will this go? Oh god. I hope it goes well. God damn, my mic is always in the way today. What the God damn, okay, this should be better. I'm very sorry, guys. Maddie smiled. Good. I could see Kagari's eyes well up with tears. Why is she crying?
どうしちゃったのかな。マユシー、何か変なこと言っちゃったかな。
You said something great.
そうじゃないんです。ただまゆりさんの言葉を聞いてなんだか
Aww.
嬉しくって。
She doesn't even know why. Damn.
マユシーだけじゃなくオカリンもすずさんもルカくんもみんな同じ気持ちだよ。
Aww.
もちろんです。僕もできることがあれば何でもしますから。ありがとうございます。ルカくん、まゆりさん。
I could leave Kagari to Mayuri and Lukaku and she'd be just fine. The question was what to do now. Yeah. Good question.
ルカ子、頼みがあるんだが。
なんでしょう。
かがりさんはもう少しお前の家に置いてもらってもいいだろうか。その間に俺たちは彼女が今までどうしていたのかを調べようと思う。
はい、もちろんうちは構いません。
Nice. Good.
鈴葉もそれでいいか。
わかった。
Susa probably wasn't completely happy with that, but she nodded anyway. Yeah, what other way? What other choices do we have here? Our first priority now was getting back Kagari's memories. God damn. First we are looking for her, now we're looking for memories.
ルカくんのお家に行けばかがりさんに会えるんだね。マユシーも遊びに行っていい？
もちろんだよ。ね、かがりさん。
Aw.
はい。
Oh, she's so happy.
鈴葉もできるだけ顔を出してやってくれ。その方が記憶を取り戻すにはいいだろう。
Ah, this makes me almost forget that Kagari stabbed Suzuha with a knife in the chest almost. Ha, good times.
オーキードキ。
Oh shit. Suzuha!
そうだ。クリス
Okay.
マスパーティーができないから今ねお正月パーティーをしようかなって思ってるんだ。
A New Year's party with Kagari. Sounds... I want to say not dangerous at all. At least I hope so. You know what? That's manifested.
かがりさんにも手伝ってもらえると嬉しいな。
Hmm.
いいんですか、私なんかが。
もちろんだよ。ね、ルカくん。
一緒にパーティーしましょう。
Hell yeah. Let's party! Anytime you got three girls together that start chattering like birds. Oh my fucking Ritarai, sometimes I'll wring your neck. The girls, although one of them was a guy, began to chatter anyway. Yeah. Began to chatter away, sorry. I had my own work to do. First, I had to let Moika know we'd found her. Okay, I misclicked. Love that for me. Should I save my game? Actually, I might just save my game. Save. Even though it did save automatically, I'd still like to save. Oh shit, I should have overwritten the other save file. Whatever. Moika. I kill you, Moika. Why can I not? Oh, right, she doesn't talk. True. We found Shina Kagari. Over. Knowing Moika, she'd respond almost immediately. No way, where? Why do you sound so excited? A friend who works at a shrine was taking care of her. She was found on a mountain path near the Chiba border, but she's lost her memories from before then. She was that close, wow! We've been looking for whoever is after her, but can't find any info. It may be a pretty big group. It would be a big help if you could keep it up. Okay. Don't send a sticker of me back to me, you weirdo. Oh my god, that was all I needed to do for Moika. But I was still interested in the group who'd been looking for Kagari. Oh, baby. Rintaro's gonna burn his fingers sticking into that pie. And I also wanted to know what she was doing lying on a mountain path. What was she doing out there? And with only an Upa? Could she have been running from someone?
ルカ子、ちょっといいか。
None of these theories sound enticing to me, to be honest.
はい。なんでしょう。
かがりさんをなるべく神社の外に出さないでほしい。
Yeah, in case someone's after her.
どうしてですか？
理由は聞かないでくれ。頼む。
はい。わかりました。岡部さんがそう言うなら。
Dude, fucking Mayuri and Luca anytime Okarien gives them anything to do or says they shouldn't worry about it. Oh my god. Every time. It couldn't hurt to be careful. If it was nothing, then that was fine. Once Kagari got her memories back, I'd know for sure. Nobody knew when that would be though. Yeah. Well. Okay, it's the 24th. The day after Lukaku took Kagari to the lab. I took Mayuri to Yanabayashi Shrine. Through an Akihabara that was filled with the Christmas spirit. Almost like a date, but not quite.
Mayuri-chan! それに岡部さんも。
Yeah. Lukaku was smiling. He'd seen us before we could say anything. His smile was far too cute to belong to a man. Once again, I was forced to doubt his real gender. God damn, bro. He's confused 24/7 around Lukaku. Cute.
てってるです。
Cute.
かがりさんすごい。
Huh?
何がですか？
だってマユシーが「てってる」って言っても最初はなかなかみんな「てってる」って返してくれないよ。
Oh.
初めて会った相手にそれが挨拶なのだと理解しろというのも酷な話だな。
だからみんな「何それ」って言うのに
True.
かがりさんは普通に返してくれたのです。
True.
だからすごいなーって。
私は別になんとなくそうかなって。
Maybe she's used to it from her repressed childhood that she can't remember. My god. Maybe Mayuri's strange greeting had embedded itself in the top part of Kagari's mind. Yeah. Which meant that even 25 years from now, Mayuri was still saying you know what? We need such things at war times, okay? Well, knowing Mayuri, yeah, definitely she's keeping that greeting. Who's messaging me? About Kagari, is there something bothering you? Did you find a way to get her memories back? You're worried about her. That's right, of course. Then tell her. But I can't do anything to help. Just be with her, that's enough. You're the only person around from before she lost her memories. If she talks with you, then they might come back. I see you. You're right. Thanks. Nice. We fixed it. Let's go. Fixing relationship. That's what Inter was known for. That wouldn't surprise me at all, yeah. Goddamn.
岡部さんもトゥットゥルーです。
Thanks.
どうも。
Domo. I still didn't know how to deal with her. She'd been 10 years old when she was separated from Suzuha. If that was 12 years ago, she should be 22 now. That meant she was older than me, but she was also Mayuri's adopted daughter. Yep. Dude, this is what the JoJo family tree looks like, by the way. God, I can't stop making JoJo references. I'm so sorry. That would make her like Suzuha, who was Daru's daughter. Yeah. Suzuha was at least the same age as me and Daru, so I didn't need to worry about being polite to my elders, but... But her?
そうだ。今日はクリスマスイブだよ。メリークリスマス。
Hell yeah.
そういえばそうだったね。メリークリスマス。メリークリスマスです。
This. Was it okay to celebrate Christmas at the shrine? I
ところ
guess.
でかがりさん、調子はどうかな？
悪くはないです。でも まだ何も。
Shit.
いや、記憶に関しては無理して思い出そうとする必要はないよ。
Yeah.
時間が来れば戻るだろう。
Hopefully it
そ
won't
れ
be
く
a
らいの
bad
気でいた
time.
方がいい。
Mm-hmm.
わかりました。
Of course, she probably wanted to remember them faster than that.
どうかしたか？
いえ、ルカ君もまゆりちゃんも、それに岡部さんもみんな優しいなって思って。
Please keep this in mind in case you become unhinged. Please.
そんな、俺は別に優しくなんてない。
Ha 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 ha. Cap.
照れなくてもいいのに。
She'd been so depressed when we first met that this was probably the first time I had seen her smile. Her smile was somehow childish, and she seemed a lot younger than I'd been told she was.
ごめんなさい。私たら急に慣れ慣れしい感じになっちゃって。
Huh.
いや、構わないよ。こっちだってタメ口で喋ってるんだし。
I see. You impolite boy.
そうだよ。マユシーもね、普通に喋ってくれた方が嬉しいな。だってその方がお友達って感じがするでしょ。
お友達。
Yes, we'll indoctrinate her into our friend group before she loses her shades. Good strategy.
お友達。
ありがとう、まゆりちゃん。
Aw.
お友達か。
Aw. Maybe this was how the future Mayuri became close to her as well. Aw. Man, another mother-daughter relationship that I could gush over. A war orphan, that's what Suzu had said about Kagari. And all of that it was my fault, wasn't it? So guys, let me put out a crack theory right now. So what if Kagari is a clone of Krisu? Created through Amadeus? What if she's a clone of her? You know? Maybe she doesn't have a biological mother or father. Maybe she was cloned to resemble Krisu. Because ain't no way that they are biologically related. That's my only cop-out, to be honest. There's no way I'm correct, but like, I'm spitting shit, okay? Maybe some shit will stick. Okay, watch. I'll burn the kitchen down, I know. I'm sorry. Let's continue, man. If I did what Susa wanted, would her life change? But for that to happen, I would have to, once again, yeah, time travel. This music is not helping me.
大丈夫ですか？なんだか顔色がすぐれないみたいですけど。
Yeah, my seasonal depression is coming back.
ああ、なんでもない。ちょっと寝不足なだけだ。
そうですか。だったらいいんですけど。
I hope you're not getting enough sleep.
それより、ルカ子は何をしていたんだ？忙しそうにしていたみたいだが。
本殿のお掃除をしていたんです。
As usual.
掃除ならいつもやってるんじゃないのか？
Yeah. It felt like every time I came here, Lukaku had the broom in his hand.
今日は普段できないようなところも含めての大掃除なんです。
Okay.
ああ、そうか。もうすぐ正月だしな。
New Year's was a big deal for a shrine.
すす払いは先日やったんですが、まだやり残しているところもあるので、かがりさんにも手伝ってもらっていたんです。
I see you. Hell yeah.
ただ、お世話になってるだけなのも気が引けるもん。
Understandable.
少しくらいは役に立たないと。
Lukaku and Kagari seem to be getting along just fine.
おやルカ
Oh,
お客さんかな
yep, there we go.
あ、お父さん。
Luka Papa's back. Lukaku's father was poking his head out from behind the shrine. He had the look of a saint, but I knew he had some bad habits. Did you? Mostly of the same type as Daru had. Oh my god, bro. Dressing up Lukaku in shrine priest's clothes and having him help around the shrine was all his idea. Dude, that's so creepy though.
俺は岡部君にまゆりちゃんメリークリスマス。
メリークリスマスです。
Wait, aren't you not allowed to say that?
おや
Fuck it, bro.
岡部君。
いえ。
Well, if it didn't bother them, I guess it was fine. More importantly, I needed to thank them for what they were doing for Kagari.
実は彼女のことなんですが。
かがりさんというそうだね。ルカから聞いたよ。まさか 君たちが知っている人だったとは。
It sure is small,
世
bro.
間は狭いね。
Maybe it's fate.
はい。それでもう少しの間お宅でお世話になることができればありがたいんですが。
何か理由があるようだね。もちろんうちとしては大歓迎だよ。
あ
Nice.
りがとうございます。
ありがとうございますおじさん。
はは、いいんだよ。私も新しく娘ができたみたいで嬉しいからね。
できたみたいって。
Second one.
お父さん、お姉ちゃんがいるじゃないですか。
True. I
あの
forgot.
子はちっとも家に帰ってきてくれないじゃないか。私が寂しがっているのを知っていて、そういう意地悪をするんだ。
She's just being mean. Bruh.
そうだ、いいことを考えたよ。せっかくこれだけ女の子がいるんだから、お正月には神社を手伝ってもらうというのはどうだろう。
Because women be cleaning.
手伝うって巫女ですか？
What?
もちろん、かがりちゃんにもまいりちゃんにもちゃんと巫女装束を着てもらってね。
Oh my god, they're gonna
どう
wear
かな？
them?
バイト代は出すよ。
I'll pay! I'll pay? Okay, certified creep. Rintaro was so right. What the fuck you mean you'll pay?
でもそんなの二人に悪いですし。
That's kinda weird, bro. I'll pay?
あら、私なら大丈夫よ、ルカ君。お世話になってるんだもん。それくらいしなきゃ。
Honestly, like, to give, like, oh my god, to give Lukaku's dad some credit, I would also love to see them in Miko garb. To be completely fair, you know?
本当かい？
Oh my god, he sounds so excited, bro.
まゆしーはお正月はパーティーの準備をしなきゃいけないので。
I mean, it is in a week,
それにコスプレ衣装を作るのは好きだけど、
but not wearing them,
自
yeah.
分で着るのは。
Mari, a shrine priestess outfit actually isn't cosplay, you know? Actually, bruh.
そうか。まゆりちゃんの巫女姿、岡部君も見たいんじゃん。
Don't drag me into your shenanigans.
は？
Why is he asking me? Because he's not getting what he wants, bro. He needs more leverage. Oh my god.
そうなの？おかりん。
Would that change your opinion?
いや、
Just asking.
俺は
とぼけても無駄だよ。ちゃんと顔に書いてある。
Bitch, don't project on me. No way. If I were to look at the mirror right now, I most definitely would not see it written on my face.
そっか。おかりんがそういう
Oh
な
my
ら。
god.
そうか。それはよかった。よし、そうと決まれば、巫女装束をもっと用意しなければいけないな。
Oh my
母
god.
さん、
Oh my. Don't support your husband's weirdo fetish. Oh my god. Also, like, Mayuri's so in love with Rintaro, bro. She instantly changed her mind when he wanted to see her in that. Even though she doesn't feel comfortable. Holy fuck. He must have been afraid that Mayuri and Kagari were going to change their minds because he quickly ran behind the shrine. Oh my god, bro. You seriously couldn't let your guard down around that man. Yeah. I thought he was nice, but now he's kind of creepy.
ごめんなさい。
ルカ君が謝ることないよ。
でもせっかく楽しみにしてたお正月のパーティーが。
それはここのお手伝いが終わった後でもできるから平気だよ。
そうだね。僕も手伝うから
あ
何でも言ってね。
ありがとう、ルカ君。
でも巫女さんの格好なんて私に似合うかな。
Oh, you will. Oh. Finally, I've sneezed, bro. It's been like forever. Holy fuck. But I don't know if I'll look good in the Shrine Priestess outfit. Did you already wear one? I mean, Shrine Priestess and Miko is probably something different? I'm not sure.
大丈夫、絶対に似合うよ。
そうかな。
まゆしーはね、お友達のコスプレの衣装とかたくさん作ってるからわかるの。
Oh my god, I was about to sneeze again, I swear to god. This illness is killing me. Ah, you know what? Let me take my medicine. I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. I took my medicine. Let's continue. Right. Mayuri, the number 1 Lukaku glazer. Goddamn.
そう言ってもらえるなら頑張ってみるね。
Hell yeah. Since I'd asked them to keep Kagari from leaving the shrine, she probably needed something like this to relax. Maybe that was why Lukaku's father had asked her? No way. Yeah, no way. Either way, it was going to be a busy New Year's.
それじゃあ俺はこれで。
Hmm? You don't want to see them?
もう帰られるんですか？僕、お茶もお出しせずに。
God, I would kill for some tea right now.
かがりさんの様子を見に来ただけだからな。
Mm-hmm.
おかり、まゆしは。
Yeah?
分かってる。もう少し正月の話をするんだろ。俺はラボに戻ってるから。
Aw.
ありがとう、岡部さん。
Hmm. Damn, we straight up lied to Mayuri. Mayuri's like, oh, it's because he wants to see me, Miku Gap, and he's like, bye. She bowed her head a little and smiled innocently. If she still had her memories as a war orphan, would she be able to smile like that? Probably not. Goddamn. Come to think of it, what would she, Hyajo-san, be doing on New Year's? She had said that New Year's was a time for partying with your friends, but it didn't seem like she had any friends to party with.
だから何度言ったらわかるのよ。
Speak of the devil. And she shall appear. I heard a voice I thought I recognized. It was Hyajo-san herself. And she was yelling at the police officer. Which meant...
証明するものって。ちょっと待って、今。
Oh my god. Oh my god.
ヒヤジョーさん。
ああ、岡部さん、いいところに。ちょっとお願いがあるんだけど。
Sure?
おまわりさん。彼女はれっきとした大人の女性です。
Yes.
間違いありません。
I don't think this is enough to, like, you know.
君は知り合い？
Yeah?
はい。大学の先輩にあたります。
I didn't feel like explaining the whole thing. She wouldn't mind if I told her if I told a little lie like that, probably.
大学。
Yes?
東京電機大学です。なんなら調べてもらってもいいですけど。
ああ、いや、そこまでは。
Hmm.
でも、そう。小学生じゃないんだ。
Dude, what? The policeman left shaking his head.
なんなのもう。謝るくらいしたらどうなのよ。
True.
ほんと訴えてやろうかしら。
Maybe I'll sue. Oh my god, flashbacks.
まあまあ、それだけ仕事熱心ってことじゃないかな。
Aha, dedication.
あなたもあなたよ、岡部さん。
Not that bad, come on.
俺？
一見しただけで私が子供に間違われて補導されそうになってるって分かったんでしょ。
You yourself admitted it happens often.
一目で分かるなんてあなたもそう思ってるって証拠だわ。
それは。
Well, I will only speak with my lawyer present. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
まあでも助けてくれたことには感謝するわ。
Mm-hmm.
ありがとう。
No problem.
いや。
You should have just said so to begin with then. Come to think of it, Kariso was the same way. Were all genius scientists like this?
それでヒヤジョーさんはこんなところで何を？
Buying
これ
shit.
よ、これ。
Huh? She showed me a big bag. Well, no, it just looked big because Maho was holding it. Oh my god, what a roast! It actually wasn't very big at all. Well, I'm so glad she can't mind read, bro.
例のノートパソコン。ここならパスを解析できる業者がいるかなって思ったん
Oh
だ
my
けど。
god, destroy this bitch. Destroy this thing now. Evidently she was holding Chris's laptop.
まだそれにこだわっていたのか。
Yeah.
そりゃあプライベートを覗くのは良くないって思うわ。でも私はあの子が何を考えて何をやろうとしていたのか知りたいのよ。
I don't want to invade her privacy, but I do want to invade her privacy.
あなたはいいわよ。あの子が亡くなる前に会って話したりしてるんだもの。
Nothing this word line, I didn't.
で
Yeah.
も私にはまだ実感がないの。急に亡くなったって連絡を受けただけ。 葬儀にも出られなかった。
Man. The thing is, like, what's complicated about Mahos and Kristo's relationship is that she does care for her as a person, but she is also plagued by these negative feelings from her jealousy of Kristo's success and her own fear, not really fear, but her own insecurities about her success compared to Kristo's and how little it actually is compared to Kristo. So she has so many complicated emotions to Kristo, but at the end of the day, she does want to understand her. Whether that actually be for emotional closure or in order to like be better than her. So it can be both at the same time, which like I really like. That it's not just straightforward the relationship with each other. I don't know where it's going to go in this timeline though. Let the writers cook, I guess. We'll see.
だから少しでもクリスのことを知りたい。
Yeah.
今更って思うかもしれないけど、それが私の中でのあの子の死に対する折り合いのつけ方なのよ。
ヒアジョーさん。
だから岡部さん、教えて。何でもいいの。あの子がパスワードとして設定しそうな言葉、一つや二つ心当たりあるでしょ？
I don't actually. God, don't tell me it's like Mozart. Don't tell me her password is Mozart. There's no way. I knew how she felt. Oh no, Mozart was the password for Amadeus, right? Right? Goddamn. And I knew she wanted a way to cope. Because I still hadn't come to grips with it myself. But still I...
悪いけど
Yeah.
知らないよ。
岡部さん、
He just actually doesn't know.
そうやって逃げるの？
逃げる？
アマデウスとコミュニケーションを取らなくなったのも逃げてるからでしょ？
Dude, if I were I'm... He's torturing himself by speaking to this AI. Don't be cruel. Just because you're lashing out. She was right. Well, yeah, but you have your... I know why you're running away. It's fine. I had to run away. And you will. I had to run away from a chain of tragedy that had repeated itself hundreds, no, thousands of times. And the result of that running away was who I was today.
クリスったらすっごい文句言ってたわよ。
I know.
岡部さんは冷たいって。
Well, I could imagine. Knowing her, she probably said all kinds of things about me. But...
そうだ。冷たいんだよ。俺は。
He is cold now because he used to burn very bright. Time travel fucked him up, bro. I'd abandoned her.
岡
Yeah.
部さん。
My attitude must have affected her because Maho had fallen silent. I realized too late that I'd made a mistake. I didn't need to put it like that.
すまない。
うん。
Maho's like, damn, you're this depressed, boy? This was really awkward. I needed something to change the subject.
そうだ、ヒアジョーさん。正月は何か予定あるのか？
いいえ、今のところは何もないけど。
だったら初詣にみんなで柳林神社に行かないか？まゆりたちも手伝うことになってるんだ。
まゆり？
Oh, right. Mairi wasn't there when she'd visited the lab.
俺の幼馴染なんだ。ラボの一員でもある。
Yeah.
幼馴染。
ああ、その後でラボでパーティーもやるらしい。なんなら、ヒアジョーさんも巫女装束を着て神社を手伝ってもらってもいい。
巫女装束。それってコスプレとかいうやつ？
No?
いや、
Not if it's for
ちゃんとした
religion.
手伝いだからコスプレにはならないと思う。
そう。でもそれはやめとくわ。私に合うサイズもないだろうし。
You never know, bro. Lukaku's father can be probably a freak. She was probably right, actually. They might have had some of Lukaku's old clothes from his childhood around, but it seemed like a bad idea to mention that.
ちょっと、そこで納得しないでくれる？
I can't deny facts,
すま
women.
ない。
Sorry.
で、集合はラボでいいの？何時に行けばいい？
え、でも
手伝うのはパスだけど、日本の初詣には行ってみたいと思ってたの。 その後のパーティーは、まあその時考えるわ。
Good. That made sense. If she met Mayuri and they didn't get along, there was probably no need to go to a party with
分か
her.
った。じゃあ細かいことはまた連絡するよ。
Who would not like Mayuri, bro?
楽しみにしてるわ。
Biggest red flag if they don't like Mayuri. Damn. Okay, what is it now? The time between then and New Year's flew by. Okay, it is New Year's now. And I'll take a quick break. Hi everyone, I'm back. It took a little longer than expected. I made myself some tea in the meanwhile. Let us welcome New Year for the next 20 minutes, because I'm only recording for 20 minutes more, I think. Yeah. And I will be very careful not to spill my tea. Okay, there we go. The time between then and New Year's flew by. Parties and drinking at school. When that was over, Komima. Of course, all I did for that was watch Dado and Mayuri run around. We are skipping New Year's party? Damn. That's a shame. And then it was January 1st, 2011. Damn.
これで全員揃ったか？
Where are you going?
じゃあ今から点呼取るよ。あまねし。
Haha. Wait.
はい。
Oh shit. Are they a couple now? There's no way.
だからその呼び方やめてって言ってるでしょ。
Never. Ayo.
Fubuki-shi.
They are here too. Fubuki reminds me of a certain Persona 4 character.
はいはい。
Mm-hmm.
であとは
Now that I think about it, oh my god,
私です。
Mr. Brown is so tall. Both of Mayuri's friends remind me of Persona characters, actually, Persona 4 specifically. And so does Nai, actually. Damn, there are more references here than I thought. God damn.
ナイ様。
Nice-sama, bitch. Her father will crack your skull open. Yeah. Uh-huh.
なおかりん、なんでブラウン市まで行くことになってんの？
For protection.
俺だって知らない。マユリが苗を誘ったらついてきたってとこだろう。
Not surprising. どうしじゃ？
何ひそひそ話してやがる。
Nothing.
いえ、何も。
Uh-huh, smooth.
お父さん、私ね、まゆりお姉ちゃんのみこさん姿、すごく楽しみなんだ。
Same. I can relate.
そうだな。すまないな。本当ならお父さんが連れてってやりたかったんだが。
Oh. Huh?
その天王寺さんは来られないのですか？
当たり前だ。何を好き好んで俺がおめえらと初詣せねえならん。俺はちょっと休養で出かけなきゃいけなくなっちまったから、お
Oh,
めえらに苗を預ける。
that's kind of sus. Is it about sound business?
ち
Just
ゃんと
asking.
面倒見ないと家賃あげっからな。
Relax, please. Both of them! When we heard that, Dado and I both let out a sigh of relief, even though he was still right there. Oh my god, he's gonna crack you guys both. I, in particular, was trying to avoid Tennoji as much as I possibly could. His ostensible... What a word! Ostensible job was running his strange brown tube workshop, but he was actually the leader of the Rounders. He worked for San. Was he the leader? He was, like, Moeka's leader. Is it the leader of a specific faction of the Rounders or of all the Rounders? Because I thought it was of a specific faction in Japan. All of them? Damn. My heart wasn't strong enough to deal with him knowing that. Fair enough. The only reason I didn't leave the building altogether was that Mayuri and Dado had opposed it. Wait, there was also the hope that if something did happen, I'd be able to learn something about the Rounders movements. Still, I hadn't come back to the lab for a long time. As usual.
ダメだよお父さん、そんな言い方しちゃ。
おお、そうだったな。さすが苗はいい子だな。
Bruh.
おかりんおじさん、お願いします。
おう。
Don't worry. Nai didn't seem as scared of me. Probably because I'd stopped treating her like a small cute animal. And probably because Hoin Kyoma's in retirement right now.
そんじゃ夜になったら迎えに来るからよろしくな。
Uh-huh.
わかりました。
うん。
まだ何か。
いや。
いや、やっぱりおめえ、随分と変わっちまったよな。前はほうだとかなんとか妙なことばっか言ってたのによ。
Yes.
どうにも調子が狂っちまうぜ。
Well, you have to deal with it now.
おかげさまで大人になったんです。
Did she just say in Japanese, I am an adult now thanks to you? Because that's true. What?
大人にね。ま、とにかく苗を頼んだぜ。
That's a pretty hard cut from childish to adult. Not gonna lie, Rintaro. That wasn't smooth. Everyone in the room except Nai let out a big sigh of relief the minute Tennoji left. Even, Maeshi, in a way.
とにかくこれで全員だな。
Fubuki, Kaede, Yuki, Maho, and Nae. Oh, so she ain't even here. It was a strange group. Yeah. Of course, we were all going to Yanabayashi Shrine. I see.
本当に良かったの？私なんかが来てしまって。
You're here already, so
気
might
に
as
しなく
well.
ていい。こっちこそなんだかよくわからない集まりになってしまったけど大丈夫かな。
馴染んだって言ったら嘘になるわね。でも初詣ってちょっと興味もあったし。
Nice.
それに同年代の知り合いが増えるのも嬉しいわ。
Nice.
そう言ってもらえると助かるよ。
We're friends. Glad to hear it. Maho was probably feeling a little left out, but that would solve itself with time. Hopefully it will.
マユシーのコスプレ超楽しみ。もう吹雪ちゃんたらコスプレじゃなくて今日はあくまでも清掃だよ。鈴葉さんの巫女装束も楽しみですね、橋田さん。
Suzuha, huh? She really likes hopping on Suzuha.
妹属性の巫女さんつうのも悪くない。つうか、どうせならそこにナース属性も追加してくれれば萌えの数え役満なのだが。
God. Blast the hole through his chest right now. So tempting.
橋田さんは相変わらず変態さんですね。
紳士だけどね。
Sure. The delusion is so potent. In the end, instead of just Mayuri helping at the shrine, Suzuha and Ferris had gone too. Okay. Ferris I could understand, but I certainly hadn't expected Suzuha to go. She was probably worried about Kagari, but there was also another reason, she said. She'd heard that she'd get paid this money. Suzuha had enough money with her to get by in this time period, but since it wasn't her own money, she preferred not to spend it on living expenses. She'd rather make her own money instead. It wasn't her own money. Did her father give this to her when she time traveled? Interesting that the currency didn't change. That was something that had always impressed me. Her independence?
そうそう、大事なことを忘れてました。
大事なこと？
新年明けましておめでとうございます。
Happy New Year, everyone! I don't know when this episode will get uploaded. I think it's already February by the time this is uploaded. Well, hope your 2026 is going well, everyone.
ああ、そっか。昨日までコミマだったからまだ年明けたって気がしないんだよね。それじゃあ私たちも改めて明けましておめでとうございます。
Yay!
これでよしと。
God, it's so fitting that I'm playing Steins Gate like right now. It's like January 7th for me right now. It's very fitting time, like speaking of time wise, you know. Glad I'm playing this in January and or December.
じゃあ挨拶も済ませたことだしそろそろ行くか。
Let's get going.
いざ行かん。ミコミコパラダイス。
Bruh.
橋田さん、神社にパラダイスはないと思いますよ。
Clocked him.
あ、そっか。
We all headed to Yanabayashi Shrine laughing and talking as we went. How long will you be laughing for though? To be honest, Akihabara on New Year's wasn't that much different than any other time of year. Not surprising. The stories were open. Stories? Sorry. The stores were open and there were lots of customers seeking New Year's bargains. The only difference was that there were fewer cars. Okay. Everyone's somewhere then.
タルおじさん、
はい、なんでしょう、ナイ様。
おじさん
Nice,
は
aber.
紳士なの？
God, I wish I could show her Professor Layton. That's a true gentleman right there.
そうだよ。おじさんは変態だけど紳士なのだぜ。キリ
Self-proclaimed, by the way.
橋田さんはどうしてなえちゃんのことを様付けで呼ぶんですか？
I don't know. He has a strange relationship with children.
幼女はその存在だけで敬われるべきだからです。キリ
Uh-huh.
ほう。
They looked like a family walking together. Damn. Was Suzu Hadaru and Yuki-san ever able to spend any time together like that? Hmm.
そういえばふぶきちゃん、この前言っていた変な夢はどう？
Oh shit.
あれ最近はあんまり見なくなったかも。やっぱ疲れてたみたい。
She didn't have any lately. That's a good sign, right? Reading Steiner didn't activate. Although that's kind of sus too. I don't know how to feel about that.
そっか。だったらいいんだけど。
変な夢？
Oh no.
ちょっと一時期悪夢にうなされちゃった時期があって。
Mm-hmm.
悪夢って？
お？食いつきますね。ひょっとして私に気があるとか。
No, I have a
ダメよ
thing for
ふぶきちゃん。
your mental
オカリ
illness.
ンさんには好きな人がいるんだから。
Don't remind me of her.
そうか。
何の話だ？
オカリンさんには好きな人がいるって話。
Uh-huh.
俺に？
Who told them that? Mary, maybe?
俺には好きな人なんていないよ。
Not anymore.
そうなんですか？本当に？
本当だって。
Mary talked about them a lot, but thinking back, this was probably the first real conversation I'd had with them. Damn, it's about time. Still, they were easy to talk to.
そんなことより二人とも頼みがあるんだが、で
Okay.
きれば冷や嬢さんに話しかけてやってもらえないか。
Oh, she needs friends?
彼女アメリカの大学から来てるんだけど、まだあんまりこっちに知り合いいないから。
Mm-hmm.
アメリカ？すごい！
Cheeseburger! Sorry, instead of answering, Nakase-san gave a cry of surprise and went over to Maho, who had been walking ahead of the group. Damn.
ねえ、真帆さんってアメリカの大学に通ってるんですか？
Damn, she's instantly into it.
ええ、まあそうだけど。じゃあ英語ペラペラなんですか？まあ生まれも生活もずっと向こうだから。
Hmm.
すごい！
That should probably help her open up a little. Aww.
オカリンさんって優しいんですね。
Mm-hmm. Flashback to the moment where Ocarina said, I'm a cold-blooded bitch. That's not what he said, I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what he said.
そんなことないよ。
Maho had told me the exact opposite just a few days ago. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the sentence I meant by that.
でも人って優しいからこそ誰かを傷つけることもあるんですよね。
Why? Are you speaking from personal experience or is this foreshadowing?
は？
Yeah, that's out of nowhere.
なんでもありません。私も真帆さんと話してきますね。
That's sus. When? Why did you say that? Kurishima-san jogged to catch up with the other girls, leaving behind a faint smell of perfume. Hurt someone. The words stuck in my chest like needles for a little while. Yanabayashi wasn't as busy as Kanda Shrine, but it was still a lot busier than I'd expected.
オカリンたちだにゃ。あーい、オカリン、こっちだにゃ。
Bruh. Oh, look at
明けま
them!
しておめでとうございます。
Dude, Suzuha, stop trying this. Suzuha's so done, bro. At this point, it didn't even need to be said that Lukaku looked great in a shrine priestess uniform. Yes, you say that quite often. Ferris, for her part, had her cat ears on, but hers was much simpler than the usual maid uniform. I was sure her fans would love it though. I'm sure.
おめでとうなのにゃ。
Daru, Yuki, and the others exchanged New Year's greetings as well.
フェリスタンがミッコミコにしてくれるなんて生きててよかった。
Oh my god, bitch.
ありがとうにゃ。
Uh-huh.
ゆきさんも来てくれたんだ。明けましておめでとう、鈴葉さん。
Mm-hmm.
ああ、明けましておめでとうございます。
It must have been so weird for the voice actress to like voice a conversation between two characters that she is voicing. That's interesting. Susa always wore casual, light clothes, but this was pretty good too. Okay. If nothing else, it made it impossible to imagine her as Daru's daughter. Bruh, if only she'd smile, this would be perfect.
妹属性の巫女さん来たこれ。それでお注射の時間だよお兄ちゃんって言っておくれよ。
Oh my fucking god.
もうそんなことばっかり言ってるから母さんに誤解されるんだ。
誤解？
なゆ姉さんから聞いたんだよ。母さん、自分が父さんからあまり好かれてないと思い込んでる。
What?
なんでそうなる？僕は鈴葉はもちろんアマネ氏もフェイリスタンもルカ氏も親の子はみんな平等に好きなのに。
Uh-huh.
だからそういうのがダメなんだって。
Damn.
二人ともさっきから何を？
What?
なんでもない。それよりほら、おみきとあとおみくじもあるからどうかな。
So did I get this correctly then? When Yuki talked to Suzuha whether or not Suzuha likes her brother, did she mean that in a romantic sense? Is she suspecting incest? Did I get this right? Or am I crazy? Because there's no way. There's no way she would casually drop that. Honestly, I can't blame myself for missing that, no. Holy sake that is offered to the gods. Ooh, interesting. Surely I'm wrong, right? Surely I'm definitely wrong, is what I'm telling myself. Yes, let's continue. Susa was right. If Daru didn't cut back a little, she might never be born. I'd have to talk to him about it later. Damn. Your simpness might change fate, bro.
相変わらず美人さんね。
Aw.
いえ、そんな。ほんと。これで男の子だなんて信じらんないよね。
Mm.
あなた男の子なの？
Oh my god, Maho's going through her own Krise arc.
はい。嘘でしょ。日本ってやっぱり進んでるのね。
Sophisticated. Yup.
猫のお姉ちゃん。何かにゃ？
Hmm.
まゆりお姉ちゃんはどこですか？
Oh, true.
まゆし？確かさっきまであっちでおみきを。あそこにいたにゃ。まゆし！こっちに来るにゃ。
Hey, yo.
おかりんたちが来てるにゃ。
Mairi must have not realized we were here because she came running over with Kagarin's hoe. Ah?
おかりん。
God, Mairi's so cute, bro.
明けましておめでとうございます。
So cute.
明けましておめでとうございます。
Kagari also very cute.
ああ、おめでとう。
どうかな。この格好似合ってるかな。
You look incredible.
ああ、想像以上によく似合ってる。
Hmm.
本当。
Aww. Her reaction to praise is always so cute. God damn it. Her facial expression went from tense to relieved.
メイクインニャンニャンでもイベントでなんかじゃコスプレするんだろ？
Mm-hmm.
今更緊張することもないだろうに。
She wants your opinion, bro.
あれはお仕事だからいいのです。
Hmm. I didn't understand how it could be okay to do it at work and not okay to do it when you weren't at work. And she was getting paid for this, so wasn't this work too?
ねえ岡部さん、私はどうかな。似合ってるかな。
Why do they all care about this opinion, bro?
ああ、かがりさんもすごく似合ってると思う。
Mm-hmm.
やった。そうだ。後で一緒に写真撮ってくださいね。
Oh, okay.
写真？いいけど。
Hmm.
だってほら、写真があれば
記録に残るでしょ。
Uh-oh.
私今のうちにたくさん残しておきたいんです。
Will this
また忘れちゃったりしないように。
make a dent in the timeline? She wasn't just happy because it was New Year's. Over the past few days, she'd gotten a lot more cheerful. At the time, she'd seemed scared because of her lost memories, but this was probably just who she was. As she'd gotten ready for New Year's with Mayuri and Lukako, she started to become her real self again, little by little.
やっぱりまゆりちゃん似合ってる。そうかな。なんだか恥ずかしいよ。
Mayuri's supportive girlfriends are here.
そんなこと言ってまんざらでもないくせに。
Got him.
こちらがこの前言ってた
かがりです。椎名かがり。本当だ。まゆしーと同じ名前なんですね。
Weird, isn't it?
偶然。
Coincidence, huh? It wasn't actually a coincidence, though. I know.
かがりさんもスタイルいいし、コスとか似合いそう。
Oh, these girls are all cosplay brains, bro.
私も思った。
Of course you did.
コスプレ。ねえ、好きなキャラとかいるんですか？私、そういうのはちょっとよくわからなくて。
ふぶきちゃん。ああ、そっか。ごめんなさい。
Way too enthusiastic from the start. It's fine.
気にしないで。大丈夫だから。
ねえ、オカリンもこっちに来て。
Huh?
まゆしーがお祓いをしてあげるのです。この
My arm.
なんだっけ。
大ぬさだよ。
Right, I remember. I remember googling this in the previous game.
そうそう。大ぬさ。
そのためにはまず神様に手を合わせてこないとな。
Okay.
そうだね。それじゃあその後で私もお祓いしてあげる。
Cool. Interesting to know. I didn't know that this is how it works when it comes to like shrines and stuff in Japan. So
ああ、よろしく頼むよ。
good to know. Here we go. I washed my hands in the water and prayed at the shrine. Come to think of it, this must have been the first time I'd done this here. Yeah. I remember in the first game with
何を
Lukako.
お願いしたの？
Lukako was also did the same shit because like Rintaro pretended that his arm was possessed or some garbage. If I remember correctly. It sure brings me back.
世界が平和でありますように。
Fate be like, got him.
またそうやってはぐらかすんだから。
I don't think he's actually a liar. It was true though, yeah. Of course I knew it wasn't going to come true and that wishing wouldn't make it better, so he knows.
そういえば遅いわね。教授たち、初詣に行くって言ったらすごく来たがってたから場所を教えておいたんだけど。
They are coming too.
どこかで迷ってるのかな。
レイエス教授も一緒だからどこか寄り道してるのかもね。
Once they got here, it was probably going to get even busier.
ねえ、あの子でしょ？
何がだ？
岡部さんの彼女。
Bruh.
まゆりさんって人なんでしょ？
Oh my
ま
god.
ゆりはそんなんじゃない。
嘘？じゃあどの子？
誰も違うよ。俺には彼女なんていない。
本当に？これだけ可愛い女の子がたくさんいるのに？
Oh my god, bro.
岡部さんってもしかして？
Am I gay? We've had this in the Lukako ending, okay?
でも大丈夫よ。私そういうのに偏見ないから。
Okay. I finally figured out what she was trying to say.
あのな、違うよ。そういうのでもない。
そうなんだ。じゃあどうして？彼女を作らないの？
I like how the concept like sexuality, like actual homosexuality is not ridiculed in this game, and it's not used for comedic effect either. It's like actually somewhat a normal, basic response to that topic, which I really appreciate, honestly, because it like kind of frustrates me all of the times that I've watched anime and homosexuality is used as a like one-time joke or whatever, like a punchline or something. And it's not the case in this game, which I like actually appreciate it. It's like they're treating it like it's you know, a phenomenon, not really a phenomenon, but like something that just happens, you know, shit, nothing really special, which it isn't. So I'm really happy about that.
君、この前クリスに散々文句言ってたのに、同じこと聞いてるぞ。
ああ、言われてみれば、自分のことだと嫌なのに、人のことになると興味が出ちゃうのよね、人間って。これは反省が必要だわ。
So basically, you're admitting you're a hypocrite.
オカリー、大仁田でシャンシャンってやってあげるから。
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
ちょっと行ってくるよ。
ええ。やっぱりクリスのことがあったからかしら。
I could hear a small whisper, but I pretended that I didn't. Is it because of Krisu that I don't have a girlfriend? Are you already calling me delusional? Do you already think I've fallen for robot AI Krisu? Ain't no way. Is that what she meant by that? I'm not sure. What was supposed to be a short visit to the shrine ended up taking the whole day as we talked and took pictures. Okay, so I'll stop my episode here. I'm very glad that we are having the sequence here, because this is the perfect moment to stop. Let me save the game. Number 25, slot 25. That's a lot of slots. Thank you guys for watching. Yes, I hopefully, like, I know I'm sick. Maybe it wasn't as obvious. Let's pretend like it was. I'm very sorry about that, but you know, we're coming full circle. I was previously sick in my very first Steins game playthrough. Now I'm sick in my second one. Am I fated to be that way? Hopefully not. Please, I don't want to get sick while recording. Anyway, what might happen next episode? So Leskin and Reyes are coming here. Are they gonna fuck shit up? I hope not. We'll see. I honestly can't even imagine what the fuck's going to happen. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next week with more shenanigans from the crew and Vitrop. Prepare your fucking ass, bro. It's gonna get rocky. Tighten your seatbelts. It's gonna be trippy as fuck. Probably. This is Steins we're talking about. Most likely it will be. Anyway, I'll release you guys now. Goodbye.